Hello friends, welcome to your favorite channel English for Fun SK once again. As I promised earlier, in the previous video, that I'd come this present video with two cases of noun, particularly the two cases of noun. And what are the cases? Look at the whiteboard. Number one, nominative case or subjective case, and number two, objective case or accusative case. Now, as I told you in the previous video, if you have watched my previous video, that I prefer to go to any kind of definition through some examples, because examples really stands for the definition, and through example it is better to go to the definition through the examples. So now it is no exception. I would also go to the definition through some examples. কিছু এক্সাম্পলের মধ্য দিয়ে আমি ডেফিনেশনে যাব. And what kind of definition? The definition of two cases of nouns. One is the subjective case or nominative case. One is the objective case or accusative case. Now the interesting part of the video is that I would not separately go to the two cases, but altogether at a time I would go to the two cases through examples. This is very interesting. এটা ভীষণ ইন্টারেস্টিং যে আলাদা আলাদা করে কেসগুলোতে আমি যাব না, প্রথমে নমিনেটিভ তারপরে অবজেক্টিভ, তা নয়। একটা এক্সাম্পলের মধ্যে দিয়ে বা তিনটে এক্সাম্পলের মধ্যে দিয়ে একই সাথে আমি দেখাবো যে কি করে আমরা একবার নমিনেটিভ কেসেও এক্সাম্পল দিয়ে আর একবার অবজেক্টিভ কেসেও এক্সাম্পল দিয়ে যেতে পারি। দিস ইজ আ ভেরি ইন্টারেস্টিং মেথড। লুক এট দ্য বোর্ড। Number one example. Look at number one example. The boy insulted the man. The boy insulted the man. We all know that insulted here in this sentence is the verb. So insulted is the verb. Now find out the nouns from this sentence. Noun number one, boy. This is the noun. Noun one. And man is noun two. So boy is noun one and man is noun two. Now look at this part of the verb. The verb has bifurcated the sentence in two parts. What are the parts? One part is, the left part is the boy and the right part is the man. Right? The left part is the boy and the right part is the man. What does the left part say? Left part ki bolche? The left part say that the boy. Here, the is an article. The is an article. And boy is a noun. Now, this article the and this noun boy altogether makes or forms the subject of this verb. The subject of this verb insulted. I repeat. The boy altogether, the is the article and boy is a noun. So the boy altogether forms the subject of the verb insulted. And look at the right part. Come to the right part of the sentence. In the right part, the man, in the expression the man, in the expression the man, the is the article and man is the noun. And the right part of the sentence forms the object of the verb insulted. Right? So the left part forms the subject of the verb insulted. The right part forms the object of the verb insulted. So what can I suggest from this? I can suggest from this to you all my friends that this sentence represents at a time, একই সাথে এই সেন্টেন্সটা রিপ্রেজেন্ট করছে the nominative case or subjective case or the objective case or accusative case. How? When this noun boy is the subject of the verb insulted, it is nominative case or subjective case. When this noun man is the object of the verb insulted, this forms or this is the objective or accusative case. So in one sentence I have shown you, I have indicated you that this one sentence represents both the cases. One is the nominative case or subjective case. When it is boy, it is the subject. That is why it is a subjective or nominative case. When it is man, it is the object. Or that's why it is the example of an objective or accusative case. Right? Come to example number 2. The man killed a snake. Here, killed is a verb. Look at the left part. Man is a noun. The is an article. Look at the right part. A is an article. Snake is a noun. Here also, if you look at the left part, you can see that there is a noun. If you go to the right part, you can see there is a noun. The left part is the subject of the verb killed. The right part is the object of the verb killed. So the same sentence here also represents two different cases. One is the nominative or subjective case. Another one is the objective or accusative case. Look at sentence number 3. I knew a very long story. I knew a very long story. Look at this sentence. This sentence has a difference with the other two sentences. Where is the difference? The difference lies in the left part of the sentence. Because in the left part of the sentence, unlike the previous sentences, previous বা আগের সেন্টেন্সগুলোর মতো নয়, previous sentence বা আগের সেন্টেন্সগুলো থেকে একটু আলাদা, এখানে in this sentence we can find a pronoun I. We can find a pronoun I. But in the previous sentences, we could find nouns at the left part of the verb. But here the verb is knew, and in the left part we can see that we can find a pronoun instead of a noun. একটা নাউনের পরিবর্তে আমরা একটা pronoun পাচ্ছি, and that is I. Look at the right side of the sentence. A very long story. Which is the noun? The noun is the story. The noun is the story. So the right part there is also a noun. And what is the object? The entire object is a very long story. And in this object, which one is the noun? In this object, story is the noun. So when it is the case of the left part, it is a pronoun I, that is the nominative or subjective case. When you come to the right part, it is the noun story, that is the object of the verb knew. So that is the objective or accusative case. Clear, friends? Now, before coming to sentence number 4, I can give some light to the sentence number 3, because the sentence number 3 is exceptional than the two previous sentences. Why is it exceptional? It is exceptional because it represents a pronoun instead of nouns. Nouner পরিবর্তে এটা pronoun I কে represent করছে. So, what conclusion we can draw from these three sentences? I'm coming to the 4th letter. But what conclusion you can draw from these three sentences? The conclusion that you can draw from these three sentences is that nominative case doesn't depend only on nouns. Nominative case doesn't depend only on nouns, but it also depends on pronouns. So, what is the case? The case is that, as I told you in the previous video, a case is the positional relationship of a noun with any other part of speech. Positional relationship of a noun or a pronoun. So pronoun should be added with noun. This is not only noun, but it is also the case of pronoun. So the positional relationship অর্থাৎ স্থানগত সম্পর্ক of a noun or pronoun with a verb or with another part of speech is called the case of noun. So here I have shown you through these three sentences what is the nominative case or subjective case and what is the objective case or accusative case. So I think you have found it very interesting to find out in one sentence the two different cases. I haven't used two different sentences for two different cases, but I have consolidated it in one sentence to show you that how can you find from one sentence the two different cases. দুটো আলাদা আলাদা কেস তোমরা একটা সেন্টেন্স থেকে কিভাবে পাবে সেটা আমি তোমাদের একটা সেন্টেন্সের মধ্যে দিয়ে দেখিয়ে দিলাম। আমি কিন্তু দুটো সেন্টেন্স আলাদা আলাদা নিলাম না, বিকজ দ্যাট উড বি মোর কমপ্লিকেটেড। সো টু সিম্পলিফাই ইট, এটাকে সিম্পলিফাই করার জন্য, এটাকে আরো সহজ সরল আরো সাধারণ করবার জন্য আই হ্যাভ ইউজ জাস্ট ওয়ান সেন্টেন্স। ইন ওয়ান সেন্টেন্স আই হ্যাভ shown you how you can show in one sentence, how you can find in one sentence one nominative case or subjective case and one objective case. Now come to question number or sentence number 4. The pencil is in the drawer. Now is the verb, but there is a preposition. That is in. In is a preposition, right? In is a preposition. Okay. So what is the noun we can find here? We can find here the noun, the pencil, or pencil, the noun, and drawer, the noun, right? So here pencil is the nominative case. Noun, it is the nominative case. But here drawer is the object of the, not only the verb is, but also the preposition in. So when it is the objective case. So remember friends, we have to come to a conclusion. Remember friends, you have to remember that an objective case doesn't only represent the positional relationship of the noun with a verb only, but the objective case also represents the positional relationship or স্থানগত সম্পর্ক একটি নাউনের সাথে একটি প্রিপোজিশনের, a noun with a preposition. So verb is not only the relative of the noun in two cases, but preposition is also a relative. এখানে নাউনের অনেক রিলেটিভ বা আত্মীয় রয়েছে। আমরা যদি শুধু ভার্বকে নাউনের আত্মীয় বা রিলেটিভ ভাবি, we have to do a mistake. We can commit a mistake, but don't commit that mistake. Mind it, with a verb, a preposition is also a relative of the noun in these two cases. That's all, my friend. Please, if you like this video, if you have understood everything in this video, if you find something interesting in the video, please like, share the video, and please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe my channel to get notifications earlier. Thank you. Best of luck. That's all. Thank you.